Honestly, Uzi Bert, fudge you, man.
Honestly, Uzi Bert, fudge you, man. Honestly, Uzi Bert, fudge you.
Uzi Bert, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. Joke of the day. Oxlade, are you a magician? Because it looks like you made your hair and pro career disappear. Yo, Uzi Bert, thank you for the 20 biddies. Ox, you've been a hater of all my jokes recently, so I'll keep this more blunt. The joke of the day is your hairline. It looks like the McDonald's logo. Speaking of that, put the fries in the bag. Lil Uzi, thank you so much for the biddies, man. I appreciate you. Joke of the day. What does Tammy and 200,000 followers have in common? Oxlade could not get either one of them. That's the worst joke I've ever seen. Everyone spam L joke. I never wanted Tammy. She was my crush a million years ago. And that 200,000 followers joke is not funny at all. Yo, we got a donation in the chat from Little Uzi Bert. Thank you so much, man. Joke of the day. If Oxlade became a detective, what would his name be? Sherlock Bones. Because he's a one elixir skeleton. That's not funny. To drop a laughing face if you thought that joke was funny. Sherlock Bones? That's just not funny. At all. You find that LMAO? Yeah, LMAO, dude. Sherlock Bones. You guys are actually, like, digressing every single day. Regressing, not digressing. That's not the right vocabulary word. Do not spam homeschooled in the chat. So here's the second joke. All right, chat, we got a joke of the day. If you find the joke funny, drop a laughing face, but it's probably not going to be funny. Who is Oxlade's favorite viewer? The one with the most money to donate. On through. Lil Uzi Bert with the 40 biddies says, joke of the day. What does Oxlade and crows have in common? Their leg size? Ha ha. On the other hand, what is the difference between Oxlade and crows? Crows scavenge for food, while Oxlade scavenges for donations. Anyways, Lil Uzi Bert dropped the joke of the day. Joke of the day, bananas kind of remind me of Oxlade's legs. They're both skinny, pale, and white, and get weaker as time goes on. So Uzi Bert drops jokes of the day every single day. So let's go and read his joke. And if you find this joke funny, drop a laughing face in the chat. Also, he's been on a bit of a dry streak, so his jokes just have not been funny. Oxlade reminds me of goblins from Clash of Clans. He's a greedy little fella whose main focus is getting as much money as possible. Yo, Little Uzi Bert dropping the 30 biddies. Joke of the day. Okay, so this guy, Uzi, drops jokes every day. Drop a laughing face if you guys find this joke funny. Win 3 games in a row with Splash Yard for 5 galaxies. Okay. Okay, bet. I guess we're going back to Splash Yard, man. Guess we're going back to Splash Yard. Okay. Dark humor. What does Oxlade's pro career and that chipmunk have in common? They're both dead. Dude, that's horrible. That's not fun. I'm laughing because that's... joke of the day. What does Oxlade love the most? A, scamming viewers. B, Tammy. Or playing Poison. The answer is D, all of the above. Yo, Uzi Bert, thank you for the 35 biddies, man. What is Oxlade's favorite fruit? I bet you thought I was going to say bananas. Well, actually, I'm going to go with raspberries because Ox is hooked on that blue raz. Little Uzi Bert coming in with the biddies. So, guys, this guy always drops jokes in the chat. They're almost always bad jokes. But we're going to go ahead and read this anyway. Joke of the day. Hey, Oxlade, it's good to see that your hair is finally coming back, unlike your pro career. Bro peaked in 2017 and now struggles to win a grand challenge. Play it. Little Uzi Burt, thank you so much for the biddies. The 40 biddies. Now that I think about it, Oxlade and Supercell have a lot in common. Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready for bro to not cook? They're both money-hungry sellouts. The only difference is Supercell is cashing out big, while Oxlade is still in the basement paying $400 a month plus chores for rent. Uzi Bird, thank you for the 40 biddies. Why does Oxlade eat so many bananas? Because you know what they say? Practice makes perfect. Again, let's lock in. Uzi Bird, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Joke of the day, Mail Monday edition. What's the difference between Oxlade and his Mail Monday shirt? The shirt is not washed, but Oxlade is. Uzi Burp, bro. 100 biddy donation. Joke of the day. Oxlade kind of reminds me of a moth. They both stay up late at night and have similar leg size. Okay, buddy. The only difference is the moth's main priority is finding light, while Oxlade's main priority is finding donations in the chat. Here it is. Joke of the day from Little Uzi Burt. What will Oxlade wear for his costume on Halloween? I bet you thought I was going to say a skeleton. Well, no. That joke is overused. Instead, I'm going to go with a sparrow because it looks like he already bought half the costume. Biddies in the chat. Time for the joke of the day. Drop a laughing face if you guys find this joke funny. He's kind of been missing with these jokes lately, so I'm assuming this joke is not going to be funny. But feel free to drop a laughing face if you guys do find it funny. Oxlade is the kind of guy to engagement bait people who trick or treat at his house. Drop a 1 if you want a chocolate bar, or 2 if you want a bag of chips. Okay, that's not... Anyways, on a serious note, though... Grace doesn't let Oxlade hand out the candy anymore because in the past he would start begging for IRL donations from the trick-or-treaters, and then he would try to scam them. It's not funny. Alright, this guy just dropped a joke of the day. Drop a laughing face if you find this comment funny. Joke of the day. Ox is the kind of guy during Thanksgiving to sit down and say, I am thankful for goblin drill and poison. Lil Uzi Burt drops jokes every day. Drop a laughing face if you guys find this joke funny. Earlier today, I saw Oxlade walk into a vape shop with Tammy. It's already off to a terrible start. While in the shop, Oxlade picked out some blue raz, like he normally does, and made Tammy pay for it, like he normally does. Like the alpha male he is. What is going on? Once they left the shop, Tammy looked Ox in the eyes and told him that he's too short and skinny for her. And told him that she doesn't date guys that are 5'4". In anger, Oxlade decided to go home, but on his way there, he took a quick side quest to go scam a kid's lemonade stand at the end. Uzi Burt said, joke of the day. Okay, this guy drops jokes every day. Drop a laughing face if you guys think this comment is funny. What does Oxlade and James Charles have in common? Their hairstyle looks alike. They have similar leg size. They both tend to whine and complain a lot. And they both really like bananas. Okay, dude, I like bananas for the nutritional value. The only difference between them is James is worth millions while Oxlade still lives in his basement. Doing chores for rent. Oh, and also James doesn't vape. This is, unironically, the worst comment I've seen today.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Alright, here we go, chat. Yesterday, I saw Oxlade take Leo out trick-or-treating. No, you didn't, but anyways. I was confused on why Oxlade was wearing a costume of a cloud. Then I realized it wasn't a costume. He was just vaping up a storm. On a serious note, though, you actually had a really unique costume. Ox, I've never seen anyone dress up as the Grand Canyon before. Oh, wait. Never mind. That was just Oxlate's chest cat. My bad. Joke of the day. Ox is the kind of guy to vote for Tammy as president as an attempt to win her back. Sorry to tell you, little man, but she does not date men who are 5'4". In reality, Ox would probably run for president himself so he could make America vape again. Joke of the day. What does Oxlate's Mail Monday emote and the win condition in 2.6 Hog have in common? They're both riding. I call my girl my hog rider. Joke of the day. What does Oxlate and my dad's brother have in common? They are both unks. The word is uncle, not unk. The only difference is my uncle doesn't vape. I don't. In all seriousness, Ox, we can tell you're getting old because when you stand up, we hear your bones crackling. Oh, wait, my mistake. That's just because Ox is a 120-pound skeleton. Joke of the day. All right, you guys know what to do. Laugh if you find this message funny. What is Oxalate's favorite holiday? The answer is Christmas because he receives, in real life, donations. Here we go again. I'm just a sellout. Speaking of that, Ox, I found a Christmas list you made. It consists of money, goblin drill, Tammy, and vapes. Hey, you guys know what to do, man. For the joke of the day, drop a laughing face if you find it funny, and drop an angry face if you don't find it funny. Hey, Oxlade, I have a question for you. How do you say hello, how are you in Finnish? Is this a Finland joke? Oh, wait, my bad. You never got invited to Finland? What? What? Supercell flew you out back in 2017, but as soon as you started scamming and meowing on stream, it was over for you, bud. Also, they don't prefer creators who vape. Okay, joke of the day. You guys know what to do. Drop a laughing face if this joke makes you chuckle. If Oxlate was an animal, which animal would it be? He'd be a sparrow, no explanation needed. However, if Ox puts on that smelly Mail Monday shirt, then he would be a skunk. Yo, Uzi Bird says, joke of the day. Have you ever wondered why Oxlate's cat follows him into the basement all the time? Here's why. When Ox goes upstairs to take a leak and vape. Not true. I've never vaped and never will. He also goes to give his cat a treat. However, Ox ends up scamming his cat, not giving her the treat, and then engagement baits her down the stairs. What? When his cat walks in the room, Ox pretends as if nothing happened, knowing he planned the entire thing so that he could go back upstairs and vape even more. Joke of the day. Oh, God. Here we go. So if you guys find this joke funny, drop a laughing face, I guess. If you don't find it funny, drop like a blank face in the chat. Oxalate would make a horrible mall Santa, and here's why. First, Santa is supposed to be a big guy, and Ox is not big. He actually seems to be going in the opposite direction. Second, the parents would be concerned. What is going on? The parents would be concerned why Santa is begging his children for donations. I bet Oxlate would also start engagement baiting the kids. No, I would not. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think I would engagement bait kids. Stop it. Drop a laughing face if you want a Lego set. Okay, dude. Drop a cry face if you want coal. Ox would also have to change his name from Saint Nicholas to Saint Nicotine. What does Oxley and Leo have in common? Oh boy, oh boy. What do we have? Tell me, Uzi Bert. They both can't grow beards. Bert, these aren't jokes, man. These are insults. These are not jokes. I don't see how anybody, any self-respecting man can think of that as a joke. Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert.
Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert. Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert. Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert. Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert. Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert.
Worst comment of the day goes to my boy Lil Uzi Bert.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there.
I call my girl my hog rider.